next thing we're going to get into is the top 5 things that you can do to make your house fire safe. We talked about a number of them when we were at the fire department, right?
Correct.
And so what we're going to do is just go back and forth. May have some overlap, but what would you say is the number one thing you should do to keep your house fire safe?
Keep your house clean.
That's the declutter you're talking about, right?
Declutter it. If you have, during the winter, you got a space heater and that. Mm-hmm. Don't be throwing your clothes on it.
No.
That's
space heater is just a bad idea in general.
Yeah.
You know, if your house is cold, your furnace is going to heat your house a lot better. Just turn the furnace up a little bit, you know. Or if you want one room warmer than the other, there's these things called dampers that you can open and close and force more warm air to one area than the other, you know.
But there are enough space heater fires out there.
It happens way too often. You hear about them every year.
Another one.
Whoa. I get a turn,
you
man.
Get a turn?
Yeah.
Why do you get a turn?
That's this bounce back and forth thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I get one too. So my thing is always attend your whatever you're cooking. Prevent cooking fires. So don't leave anything you're cooking unattended, and make sure you know where the fire extinguisher is when you're doing that.
Don't go in and watch your soap operas while you're cooking.
No, or walk on the treadmill. Not saying anything, Tammy. Yeah. Not saying anything.
Okay, but the treadmill is very close.
I know you can see it's not in our kitchen, but it might as well be in our kitchen.
Okay.
What's the next one?
The next one is going to be extension cords. Make sure your extension cords are in good shape. If they're frayed at all, the ends are have broken ends on them and that. Discard them in that and get a new one.
And that they're locking in the plug properly.
Yeah. That
too. Sparks there
and,
too.
Also, do not overload those extension cords.
Yeah.
Or any cord. Check it for any fraying and that around the plug end.
Yeah. The National Electrical Code, actually, they don't like extension cords, period. They say extension cords should never be used in a permanent situation. So you should never run an extension cord to plug in your refrigerator, for instance.
Correct.
You know?
Well, that's pulling a little more amperage in that, which warms up the extension cord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if the wire is not sized properly, you can overheat that extension cord. Yeah. My next one would be mind the dryness of the exterior. Prevent forest fires, prevent wildfires, and be mindful of the areas around you. So if you're going to, have a campfire or anything like that, not a bad idea to go out and wet the ground out a little bit where you're going to have your campfire so that those embers that come off aren't going to ignite a grass fire or something like that.
Correct. Yeah. I'm going to go back to the extension cords.
Again?
Yep.
Okay.
Do not run them underneath your carpeting.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, we had a thing at Christmas time when we talked about those. Yeah, people would run underneath carpet because they want to hide them. They don't want to have them visible. If you do need to go underneath something, there are chases that you can use and things like that are much more appropriate. Yeah, definitely keeping an extension cord visible so you can see if it's starting to have a problem is a good idea. Yeah, I think that was 5, Tammy. Was that 5? Were you keeping track over there?
Yes.
Do you have any others that you want to get off your chest?
No,
I'm good. I think we do those things. You do those things, folks. You're going to make your house safer. That's the bottom line. All right. Thanks for coming on the show today, Uncle Dick.
Not a problem.
Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah.
Everybody be safe.
Everybody be safe out there. Hey, thanks for tuning in today, you guys. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you want to know when we put out the next one, give me a bell notification. It's a little bell on the bottom right-hand side. And subscribe. You want to know when I'm coming out with new stuff or whatever. You want to be able to check us out and be alerted to new video content coming your way. Subscribe button's really the way to go. Thanks again for tuning in, you guys. Remember, the better you take care of your house, better it's going to take care of you. Have a good one.